Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Channel. I'm Mona Therese. Let's move the body and calm the mind. So sit up tall. And before we start, actually, if you need it, go get 2 pillows and a towel. If you already know from the last episodes that you need that, go get it. And if you're in doubt, go get it, okay? So when you're ready, come seated on a chair, or you could sit cross-legged on the floor if you feel that's a much better option for you. I will sit on the chair and then we will begin. So sit tall so your spine is erect. You can have a pillow behind your back if you need to. Close your eyes softly, palms facing up, shoulders are rolled back. Relax your toes. Inhale. Exhale. And when you sit, allow your face muscles to relax. Most of us carry some tension in our face muscles, in the forehead, around the eyes, or in the jaw hinge. When we begin to relax the face, the rest of the body automatically begin to let go, so the shoulders drop down. Now, inhale deep, exhale slowly. Feel the rhythm of your breath, gently expanding, contracting. Feel the whole diaphragm expanding to the side, to the front, to the back. Feel the lift and the fall. Inhale, exhale. And while you sit here and enjoy the breath, smile. Smile to your whole body. So you almost feel your toes are smiling, your fingers are smiling, your head is smiling, your whole being is smiling. Keep your teeth gently separated and the jaw relaxed. Exhale completely. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we smile. Exhale, release any tension, stress, worries, concern you may have picked up this week. Let it go. Just breathe. Let go. It's so wonderful to breathe and just be present with the breath. If you only do this every day, then you do a great service to your body and mind. Just focusing on the breath. But now, let's begin to move our body. You can sit on the chair and still do it. And if you're sitting on the floor, then stretch your legs out. And if you need, take a pillow and lift yourself up. That will allow your hip to come up so you can sit more straight. If you don't need it, you don't need it. So let's just begin. So sit up tall, right on the chair, and then spread your toes. Curl your toes, spread your toes, curl your toes, spread your toes. Keep going. Every day the feet and toes are carrying you around, keeping you in balance. They're put into shoes, and not often we pay attention to our feet, but they are as important as any other body part you may have. So curl them, spread them. Now curl them and stretch the foot. Flex and point. Curl and stretch. Flex and point. Curl and stretch. Flex and point. Curl and keep going. Just moving your feet. So if you're on the chair, you just do this here. Okay? Wonderful. Now circle it. One way, all the way out. Feel. And it might crunch a little and click a little. That's okay. Just like massaging your ankle joints. And now to the other side. And then flex your feet again and point them. Flex them and point them. Flex them and point them. Flex. And now just shake your legs out a little. Shake your legs out even if you're sitting on the floor. Then we will come up on all four. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And if you have tender, sensitive knee, you can have a towel roll so it's a little softer underneath your knee. And if you're sitting on the floor, just put your hands on the knee, and then as you exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. As you know from the previous episode, the spine can be back bend, it can bend forward, and it can go to the side, and it can twist. And doing that for your spine every day will keep your spine more healthy, your muscles more relaxed. So let's take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now find neutral. If you're sitting on the chair, just sit up tall. Then look down to your hip so you feel the stretch in the body. And exhale, now stretching out the right side. Inhale into the center. Exhale to the left side. Inhale into the center. Exhale to the other side. And to the center. Exhale. Inhale into the center. Exhale, look towards your hip and down. So you feel the stretch in the whole body. Moving the spine. Good. Now inhale and arch again. And exhale, round your back. Now as you inhale, lift your right arm up. And exhale it down. Keep going. Inhale. Stretch it back if you're sitting on the chair, and keep going. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the twist in the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Good. Now bring your knees a little closer together. And then stretch your right leg out. Inhale, spread your toes. Exhale, curl and bring your knees to your forehead. Inhale back. This is a little more difficult if you're sitting on the chair. But then inhale, stretch it out and down. Inhale back. And release. Other side. Stretch it out. And exhale. Stretch it out. And exhale. So stretch your knee and spread your toes. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And now down. Sit on your heels. Bring your arms forward and drop your head down. If you're on the chair, then just sit here and let your head drop down. Allow your breath to come all the way down to the lower part of your lungs. Head is resting on the floor. Full breath in, and you know also from previous episode now that you can be on your elbows and just gently bring those sit bones back. Two more deep breaths. Good. So now we got the feet going and the spine activated. So let's come up and stand all the way. Good. So bring yourself to the front of your mat if you're using a yoga mat. Spread your toes out. And again, we will do some forward, backward bending. So inhale your arms up over the head. You can do this on the chair. And then exhale, hands down to the feet. Just bend forward from the chair. And then roll up, bend your knees all the way up. And exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, down to the floor. So if you're on your chair, continue to do this. And if you're on the floor, want to continue like that, that's fine too. But else we will go a little further today in the salutation. So inhale your arms up. And now exhale, you might need to bend your knees. Then step back. And this we call the plank position. So you're trying to imagine a plank, straight line. If it's too much, the knee can be on the floor as well. Now you don't want to fall into the lower back, so pick up the belly button and find the strength. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Now exhale your knee down and your chest down. Then inhale, come up to cobra. And exhale down. Then come up again, pick up your belly button, and then up into downward facing dog. Here you can have bent knee, but focus on lifting your sit bones up. Spread your fingers, broaden your shoulders. Over time, if not now, straighten your knee and root your heels to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. If you sit on the chair, you can just also enjoy your breath until you can be with us again. But else just lift your arms up over the head, lean over the chair and roll up. Now, we walk all the way up to our hands again. Inhale and exhale. And then bend your knees, roll all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Now let's do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Feel free to bend your knees. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. And then exhale, stepping back or walk back. Hold the plank as you take a deep breath in. Then exhale, knee down, chest down. Come up to the cobra. Exhale. Push yourself up, lift from the core of the belly, and now into the downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, lift your sit bones. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Wonderful. And now walk yourself up to the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way up. And arms over the head. And exhale. Excellent. Now let's do some core work. So come down. And you can all lie on the back. And then have your arms to the side, take your feet out to the side a little, take a little rest here and rock your shoulder. If you haven't done sun salutations before, your pulse may even have risen a little, so take a deep breath in here. And then bring your feet together. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Take your right leg up, arms at the side, palms down. If you're sitting on the chair, you can just lift the right knee up to your chest. I'll show you in a little while. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Squeeze that belly flat to the floor. And then inhale, leg up. Exhale down, no arch of the back. And lift it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Continue. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Now bend the leg. Take the other leg up. And as you exhale, bring the leg down. Just shift the leg over when you sit on the chair. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more. Exhale. And inhale. Bend your knee. Now take both legs up. On the chair, you will do it like this too. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your feet to the floor. Press the lower back to the floor. And inhale up and round. Exhale. Inhale. For you who are stronger, you can keep your legs straight. Exhale down. And inhale up. So find out where you are. You can also be halfway. Inhale up. But always pay attention to the lower back pressing to the floor. Wonderful. Now hug your knee and just rock a little from side to side. Good. And bring your feet on the floor and roll to the side, coming up and sit. Now straighten your legs in front of you. Sit up tall, flesh out to the side, and have your hands at the side of the body. Again, you can take a pillow and sit on. You can have a towel around your feet to help you keep the linked. So either hands at the side, at the front, or you come all the way down, your choice. If you're sitting up on the chair, just straighten your legs in front of you and then reach down towards your toes. Now let's just focus on the breath. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Full breath in. Full breath out. Feel your ribcage expanding, belly contracting. And also notice that the chest is moving forward and out. Never ever force your body into any of the position. Be careful, honor and respect your body, and always follow your breath. If you can't breathe, you are pushing yourself too hard. One more deep breath. And then we come up. Now bend your right knee and take it out to the side. Sit up tall and bring the left sit bone just a little. And then lift up. And again, feel free to use a towel, or at home if you have a yoga strap, you can do that too, and just sit here. Over time, you can go deeper and deeper and eventually coming down. Remember, yoga is not really about being flexible. It's about being aware of your body and your breath. So if you're sitting on the chair, you can just take it up, you can hold your knee and just lift yourself up and feel that outer rotation. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. One more deep breath. And we come up. Take your knee up, stretch it out. Take the other knee up, bring it out to the side, and sit up tall. So you feel the rotation and you bring. So the midline of the body should be right over the inseam of your thigh, hand on the floor, at the ankle, or all the way down. Inhale deep. Exhale out slowly. Full breath in, feel your whole rib cage expand, belly contract. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And then as you inhale, come all the way up. Take your knee up and stretch it out. Shake the leg out a little. Now, take your legs out to the side. So you want to sit up taller still. You can sit on a pillow if you like. You can have your hands behind you. If this is a stretch for you, stay there. If you can do more, lean forward. Come on your elbows or come all the way down. Okay, if you're up on the chair, take your legs out to the side a little. Bring your arm on the inside and then stretch out of your lower back and just bring your knee to the side. You can take one side a little more, 2-3 breaths here, and then to the other side, 2-3 breaths here. Okay. And remember, patience and tolerance are 2 key words in yoga, in stretching, kind of any exercise for that matter. Full breath in, full breath out. Relax your face. Eyes, jaw hinge, completely relaxed. And then as you inhale, come all the way up and bring your legs in. And we will come and lie on our belly. So if you're at your chair and you can come down, lie on your belly, because these here we cannot really do sitting up, but we can figure out something. But for now, take your hands at the side, press to the top of your feet, curl your tailbone under, inhale, lift up, exhale down. Now when you lift up, think about exhaling and bringing your belly button up towards the spine, curling your tailbone down, pubic bone pressing to the floor. Call it baby cobra. Now stay here, elbows into the body. Look forward, bring the pubic bone down, press to the top of the feet. If you can do more, press to your hands either into a half or to a full cobra. You can also take your elbows underneath the shoulder and from there stretch it out. So again, be gentle with yourself. If this is a good variation for you, stay on your elbows. Very good. Now let's come down. Take your hands to the side and lift yourself up. Curl it back, round your back. If you're sitting on the chair, hands on knee like in the beginning. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Sit back on your heels, out to the side, and in one way or the other, we come up and stand. Wonderful. So take your feet 2 to 3 feet apart, so you have a nice stand. Lift up from your kneecap, turn your right foot out, left heel out, feel the openness of your hip. Inhale your arms up, and another nice side stretch. It's also really good for your spine. So stretch out from your right side, reach, 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 lift up from the left hip, and then drop your hands to the side. Now you can go down to the angular floor. And we always have our chair to support us if we need. Inhale, exhale. And then inhale, coming up, and exhale. Now turn it out, turn the heel out, lift it up, and reach as far as you can. And again, if you need the chair, just have it there at the side. But make sure that right hip lift up so you have that nice outer rotation. You can stretch out of the right side, left side body, and look up. If that doesn't work, look down. Inhale. Remember to smile to your whole body. Maybe not a physical smile, but an internal smile. Breathing in, exhale, release it. And then inhale, coming up. And then exhale, feet parallel. Take your hands to the side. And as you inhale, roll the shoulders, lift your chest up from your hip. Come forward, hands to the floor. Bend your knees if you need to. If you need to sit, sit on the chair. And then you can bring your elbows down and stay. If you're standing and you can have straight leg, take your hands and just stretch them back and lift your shoulders up. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Now don't round your back. More think about lengthening the spine. So it's better to be here than to be here. Okay? So stretch it out, lift the sit bones up, and then over time come down, and feel free to bend your knees, but don't hunch. Come on down, relax your head. And then inhale, stretch out, hands to the hip, and come on up. Wonderful. Now turn your right foot out, your left heel out. And if you have the chair, you can sit on the chair like this. And take your arms up, elbow to the side, and over. If you're standing, we do the same, but without the support of the chair. Breathe in. We call this side ankle stretch. So feel the rotation, lift the hip, the outer rotation of your thighs, gazing to the palm of the hand if you can. If that doesn't work with your neck, look down to your foot. And then inhale, coming up and release. Good. Other side, turn it out, stretch it, bend the knee, and then to the other side, and stretch it out. Everything is gentle and relaxed, in tune with the breath. And of course, some of you may be more flexible. If you do yoga already, you can take your hands down to the floor. Okay. Open your chest. Or look down wherever your neck is most happy. Smile, release, let go. Don't hang in your shoulder, lift up and out of your shoulder. And then coming up, feet in and down. Bend your knees and step it in. Now we will do tree pose. So again, we always have our chair to help us. Today I'll show you another version. So you have the chair in front of you. You lift your foot up and have it here. Or you take it up a little higher. And then you can just be here and begin to practice not holding the chair and coming up and out of the lower back. So most important is that you don't sink in. So zip up the belly, root down the tailbone, press down to the standing big toe, steady gazing at a single point. Find your own roots. And then release it down and let go. Other side. Take your foot to the ankle, to the shin, or up over your knee. Never push and press on the knee, okay? So again, stand here and just practice finding balance. Eventually, wherever you are, you can stay steady, rooted, grounded. Perfect. Wherever you are perfect. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of in-breath. It's a little windy here today. So if you're doing yoga outside like me, that can challenge the balance also. And then release. And down. Very good. Now just come down and lie on your back. If you're sitting on the chair, I will show you the other version in just a couple of breaths. So bend your knee, take your right ankle up on your left, take your right arm in between, hold under or over your shin. If you already felt a stretch here, stay there. Okay, so if you're on the chair, bring your right ankle up and support underneath your knee, and then just be here. If that's too much, just straighten the leg and then hold it here. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. And take 2 more deep breaths. And down. Now let's do the other side. So take your foot up, not the foot pressing in, but your ankle come up, or else you will overstretch your ankle joint. And then just stay here with the hand, or lift up, hold under or over. Full breath in, full breath out. Remember, we never force the body. This is not a competition. Body, mind, in balance, no force. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. All the way down, feeling the rib cage expanding. And then we release it. Take the foot on the floor. And then take your arms at the side, make a little pelvic tilt, and lift your hip up. And again, if you can't lie on the floor, if you're lying on your back, stay where you were. Just sitting there, just stand up, bring your tailbone down, bring your hand in, and just lift your heart up, and bring your hip just a little forward, and then in again. So you just have that gentle movement of opening up your hip flexors, your psoas muscles. But if you're here with me, just stay. Still feeling that pelvic tilt. And now exhale and come on down. Hug your knees. If you stand up, just sit on your chair again. Now bring your feet out to the side so the toes drop out. The palms are facing up, shoulders are down. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Feel the length of your neck. And if you are on the chair, you can have a pillow behind your back to support you. And then we will just do our relaxation. It's very important to keep the body flexible and strong, but it's equally important to keep our mind calm. So, with eyes closed, let's do our relaxation. Inhale, exhale, let go. Feel top of the head. Relax. Back of the head, side of the head, forehead, space between your eyebrows, letting go. And release any tension from your cheekbones. Keep your teeth separated. Jaw hinge relaxed, back of the tongue wide, lips soft. Feel that inner smile, your whole body smiling, shoulders smiling and relaxed, arms, hands, fingers letting go. And feel your chest, your upper back, lower back relax. Stomach, lower part of the abdomen, letting go. Hips wide open and relaxed. Feel the pelvic floor relax as you breathe in, the expansiveness. Exhale, the release. Legs heavy. Toes dropping to the side. Your whole body smiling, relaxing, joyfully, letting go. And take a moment here to just witness the breath. Breathing in, breathing out, letting go. Thoughts come, we know that, and we are not trying to stop them. But when they come, imagine you can place them on a white puffy cloud and just see them drift away on a clear blue sky. So as easy they come, as easy they will go. And then you return to the awareness of breathing in, the awareness of breathing out, smiling, relaxing, resting joyfully in the present moment, right now. Let go. Beautiful. Now move your fingers and toes a little. And then take your arms and stretch them over your head. Stretch your right side out. Stretch your left side out. Both sides stretching up. And then exhale. And if you're on the floor, bend your knee, roll onto the side, come up and sit. And just feel how it is to be upright. Shoulders relaxed. And take a deep breath in. Exhale to the mouth. Big smile. Hope you enjoyed the practice. See you next Saturday. All the best to you. From the Viking family to your family. Be safe, be well, be happy, be joyful.